One emotion that my man Wayne has that's even stronger than his Laker love is his very deep connection with Chris Paul, CP3. From the days that they shared together in Wayne's hometown of New Orleans in Chris's rookie year. They lived near each other in the same apartment complex, and Wayne was just coming up in the world, as was Chris. And they really, Wayne and Chris, clicked, bonded deeply, and they are definitely brother in their connections. So, as we all know, now came recently the Mavericks versus Phoenix Suns series, and here came Luka. And there went Wayne's emotions completely over the edge, his CP3 loving emotions in the first couple of games just ran away with him. So at one point early in the Mavericks Suns series, Wayne had enough of Luka, and he tweeted, as you probably remember, forgive my language if you must, Luka, that's it. Luka, 7 pretty simple letters. Luka, he is? Really? So when I saw that, I immediately texted Wayne. I said, what's up with this? And he said, look, maybe I got a little carried away, but what I'm trying to say is I just get sick and tired of all the pouting and the flopping and the sarcastic laughing, all the extracurricular that is Luka. Just finally got Wayne, and he just couldn't control himself. And he said, I just want him to play basketball. Obviously, he can play, but just stop it with all the other stuff. And the simplest, most direct way to say it for Wayne in a tweet was in 7 letters, Luka. And I got it. I'm not sure a lot of people did. I'm not sure Mark Cuban got it. I'm definitely not sure Luka got it. But Wayne was exactly right in his explanation of what he was trying to say in those 7 letters in that one tweet. That's exactly how it comes across to me, is just play basketball, man. So when all of a sudden Game 7 was about to happen back in Phoenix, after Luka had lost 3 games in Phoenix by an average of almost 20 points, but won 3 games in Dallas, and all of a sudden here we went to Game 7, I immediately texted Wayne. I said, your man CP3 needs you in Phoenix for Game 7. He texted right back. I just texted a friend in Dallas that very same thing. I gotta go. He does need me. And Wayne went for Game 7. And Chris always gets him the best seats, courtside. And this time, Wayne decided to take his son, Cam. Cam is 12 years of age, looks like he's 16. He's a good-looking kid. He's going to be something, Cam is. And they went together for Game 7. And, of course, Mark Cuban could not help himself. I think the real Mark Cuban came out. Wayne disagrees, but as you probably know, Mark Cuban the following day posted a picture of Wayne in the front row in Phoenix at Game 7 with lyrics from Wayne's song back in 2018, Uproar. Again, pardon my French, but I'm going to read it from Mark Cuban. Wayne's lyrics right back in his face. It's a put your front row. Hashtag MFFL. Maverick fan for life, said Mark Cuban. And Wayne, trust me, was not happy. In fact, Wayne didn't know about what Mark Cuban had posted until I texted him. And what really set off Wayne was the fact, and you fathers will appreciate this, your mothers too, but the posted picture had his son Cam in the picture. And somehow that really hit Wayne the wrong way, because it was almost like Cam got caught in the crossfire between him and Cuban, and he got dragged into something that he didn't deserve to be in the middle of. And Wayne went off. Wayne immediately texted me, "I can't come on Undisputed because my language would not be TV friendly." And I get that, and that was the truth. But then he should have slept on it, maybe observed my 24-hour rule, but Wayne couldn't help himself. And he fired back via Twitter at Mark Cuban. Pardon the language again, but I'm going to read it. From Lil Wayne via Twitter. "Mark Cuban, don't make me get you smacked, boy. You playing with me? I will in you FKN, in you FKN mouth." It's another thing about Lil Wayne. He can be your best friend or your worst enemy. He does not play. And yet, ready for this? Guess who called Wayne to apologize and make nice? I believe it was the next day, but it could have been 2 days later. I'm not exactly sure the time frame of this, but within 48 hours, guess who? Mark Cuban called to apologize and to make nice. Mark Cuban invited Wayne to the following Saturday night's Game 2 of the next round of the conference finals at Golden State. One reason Wayne accepted was to appease his son Cam, who is a huge Steph Curry fan, huge. And so it worked to say, "Hey, how would you like to go with me to Golden State to see Steph, where you're sort of killing two birds with one stone? You can make peace with Mark Cuban while Cam gets to see up close and personal Steph." And what a night that was for Steph to see him live. So Wayne accepted, Wayne went, but Wayne also heard along this same trail that Luka was also trying to get in touch with him about the Ho tweet, that Luka also wanted to sort of clear the air and make nice with him, make some peace with him. And Wayne was pretty touched by that, because then on top of that, Wayne's main man, Mac, his right-hand man, happened to inform him that, hey, we had a concert scheduled a couple of months back in Dallas that got postponed. And he said, I didn't tell you this, but Luka's people reached out to me before that concert that did get postponed, wanting the best seats for Luka at Wayne's concert. And then Wayne was really torn up and touched, because he said, hey, is it possible he grew up in Slovenia, a Lil Wayne fan? Yeah, it's very possible. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that Luka did grow up a Wayne fan, because all indications are he wanted to connect with Wayne. So Wayne felt terrible, and he said, well, I told Mac, his right-hand man, if you just told me this before, I wouldn't have hit send on the Luka tweet. Wayne was truly touched by this and hoped that he could connect with Wayne after Game 2 last Saturday night up in San Francisco. But of course, the Mavericks were leading by, 15 at half, and they fell apart in the second half, and it was the wrong place, wrong time to try to connect that night with Luka. But in the end, I believe that Luka and Wayne will connect. I believe they'll become friends. I believe that Wayne and Cuban, whom he saw at Game 2, are now cool again. So it went from I will your mouth to all shockingly well that ended well. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.